Good morning, guys. Welcome to today's video. Today is Sunday of a long weekend and we are going to a family reunion. Another family reunion this summer. As you get older, you quickly learn that there's nothing better than family. I don't think I vlogged this yet, but little Posy Pig finally got moved over into her new stall beside little Snickers. They share a stall now. She's unimpressed. She does not like it at all. The first night was hilarious. She hardly slept. She screamed her head off the whole night. Aren't they beautiful pigs though? Like, they're so clean and pink. And I don't know, him especially, he's so cute. And then Posy has that little tiny short pot belly face. She doesn't like him. She doesn't like being in here with him. This is not her thing. The other collar that I ordered, the other lead for walking in the show, I ordered one for me and one for Sophie. It arrived. What, Posher? How are you? I call her Posh, Poshy, Posher. And little Hazel. And little Millie over there. Hello.
Hello.
Sam over there. Saying hi to all the babies. Do you know their names?
No, only name.
You know at least one name.
Posh.
You know Posh. What about the new baby?
Can't remember. Haley? No.
Hazel.
Hazel.
I wonder if it's real or a fabrication in my head. Despite its many flaws, it could be one of those who saved my life time and again.
You are so cute, Miss Millie. You are so cute. She's the smallest one now. Even Oakley, I think, is bigger than her. And then that little one over there, Winnie, oh, she's so fat. The thing about family that I've discovered that I didn't know before is that, like, when we were young, we raised our kids together. We raised our kids together, our babies together. And then as our kids got older, like 10 and 12, and they got more into doing their own thing and life just got busier somehow, we kind of separated a little. Like, not, we were still family and we still did things together, but not the same. Like, there's this big separation that happens when your kids get to the stage where they don't really want to go anymore. They don't want to, like, be at family stuff anymore. So we kind of separated a little, and now that we're all older and we all have grandkids, most of us have grandkids, and our kids are, like, off doing their own thing, we've all come back together. And it's not that we've separated, it's that we shared a certain closeness when we were young, and then when our kids were young and we were raising them together, that closeness was a little less as our kids grew. And now that our kids have completely grown, or mostly grown, we are all getting back together and getting that really closeness again. And it's wonderful. And the reason it's wonderful is because nobody understands you in this earth, on this earth, the way your parents do and the way your siblings do. Like, the only other people who have had the same exact experience that you've had are your siblings. So, like, they're the ones that are designed to understand who you are and to love you unconditionally. And, like, it's been amazing the last few years getting to get really close again. Like, we're having this family reunion today and none of the kids are gonna come. Hardly any of the kids are gonna come. So, like, whew. It'll be Sam and I and my sisters and my sisters and their husbands, and then my brother who's single. So we have so much fun together. Like, it makes, when you're with your family, with your siblings, you feel young again. Like, you feel so young. Back to the chubbiness of our herd. I'm reducing their feed a little, but it looks like they ate this whole thing yesterday. Surely to God, Blossom will stop feeding her babies. Hi, babe. Whoa, out you go. Out you go, everybody out. Surely to God, this goat is not pregnant. I don't have any other signs in her of being pregnant other than she's bulked up a bit. And we, like, struggle with our feed because there's so many of us feeding. Sophie and I both feed the girls, and I feel like I feed less and she feeds more. But yesterday they all looked really chubby. They all came in really chubby. Millie is for sure smaller than Oakley now. And Oakley was the smallest goat born on our farm this year. But that white one there that's fighting in the corner over there, she is obese in massive amounts. And it's, I think, because of she gets the lion's share of her mom's milk. She's 6 months old, maybe even 7 months old. No, she's 6 months old and her mom still feeds her like around the clock. It's the most annoying thing ever. And the two babies, I just love them. Love them. I cannot wait to show again. But the thing I noticed about Tilly that makes me honestly so sad, like the most sad ever, is that she used to be the herd leader and she's been demoted. Blossom is now the herd leader. And the reason, she's in heat, you guys. I know she is. The thing that I've noticed is that she didn't have a baby this year. I don't know the rules about, I don't know the goat rules about the herd, but I know that, wow, 150% she didn't have a baby and it demoted her in the herd. Like, she's been off on her own all the time. She only comes up and interacts with the other goats when she's in heat. She's off on her own. She has nobody connected to her, no other goats. Oh, I just feel sad for her. Like, it's crazy. Like, when all the other goats are having babies and it raises them in the herd. Like, look at little Cricket. She's pregnant now and she's already risen up in the herd so far. She's at the point now where she fights all the other goats. She would never ever have fought the goats before she got pregnant. Not ever. You just change. I guess you just change when you have a baby. She's like, let me out right now, Laura. I have boys to see and things to do. I'm excited for her to have a baby next spring. She's gonna be the first one we breed this year. She looks so good. I love her color. I don't even know what color that is. I guess it's gold. She looks like a gold chamois, actually. She's got those black legs and that black stripe and the black stripes on her face. I don't know this color, but I would say she's a gold chamois. If she didn't have those horns, I'd keep her even though she's not friendly. All right, hit the road, come on. Go out. She's going right to that fence to see her boyfriend. I just love standing here looking at them. Do you guys know our goats? Like, when I watch other people's channels that have goats, I can never tell them apart. I don't know who's who. I don't like relate to them, even though I love goats so much. Is it like that for you guys, or do you guys know them and like our horses? How you know the horses? Do you know the goats? I mean, other than Blossom, everybody knows Blossom because she's so annoying. So that baby is obese in every way. Her whole body is obese, but I don't know how to feed. I guess I'll just have to keep her away from the feed until it's close to the end or something, because I don't know how to keep her weight down and that brown one who's tall and thinner, I don't know how to keep her weight up and her weight down, if that makes sense. You done? You ready to go out? You got to go on a diet too, because you're a showgirl, and showgirls need to not eat so much. I'm obsessed with Posh's body though. I love how long she is. Hi babe. She's like, don't walk me, Laura. You know I want to. are such a good girl. Good girl. I just let them have a couple bites of food after they walk. Good girl. Good girl, you're such a princess. Good girl, yeah. Oh. Hazel absolutely is the more easygoing goat. They're about 3 weeks apart in age. But Posh is my dream goat. Every time I put the camera like this on me, when I edit, I see that it's blurry. I don't know why that happens. Posh is for sure my dream. I just wish she would walk with me. And I hate walking her because I feel it damages our relationship because she's like, you make me walk. Sophie and I are getting rid of all of our chickens this year. We're keeping our ducks because they're really hard to get. And we're getting rid of all of our chickens except for this one. So in the chicken coop this year, once the chickens are gone, we're going to revamp it and freshen it up. And then the only animals in our coop this winter are going to be our ducks and this chicken. We've both decided, like, Sophie cannot bear to part with her because in our house we value animals and people that are different from everyone else. We value people that follow their own journey. School, they teach our children to be like everyone else. Follow along, stand in line, never raise your voice, never stand out. Can you scratch you? Where is it? Underneath here? Hey? Where is it? Where's this itchy spot? Hey? Stop being mean, Blossom. It's okay. Hi, Okers! I feel like I've hardly spent any time with Oakley. Oh, there's Posh. Under my armpit, like always. Hi, Millie. So, do you guys know, I think I told you this before, do you know how you tell how fat your goat is? If your goat is obese, you look at their tail. See this part of their tail right here? And if it's super fleshy, like that, that's how you can tell if your goat is overweight. These are all of our brown goats. We have a lot of brown goats. You can hardly tell who's an adult in this picture and who's not an adult. Obviously, she's got big horns, so you can tell she's older. But honestly, they all look big now. They're so big. These guys are 6 months old now. Okay, so before I go up to the house, I wanted to show you guys, I've been organizing my first aid kit or my baby station. I've been using this little basket on top here to put all the things. Like I have a flashlight in there. I have my chains for showing. We're gonna take those with us. I need to make like a bag, a show bag. So in here I have a lot of my medicines, some peroxide. I have alcohol, but I have it up at the house. A lot of my injectables, my needles, so eye cream that I have left over from Nico in case I ever have another goat that gets an ulcerated eye. In the top shelf here, I have down there these papers. These laminated papers are all my birth information in case something goes wrong. I have those to look at. And then I have like my gloves in here, more needles, just some in here is just a duplicate of what's in there. My iodine, I have an iodine spray bottle, which I will forever use now that I accidentally poured iodine into one of my goat's eyes. Some Q-tips, and then this is all my towels. I'm so excited. I actually have some more at the house that I've been using to clean water buckets, so I'll bring those down. But these are all the towels that I have. And then in this bottom, I have to get some more, I need to get some more of these pads. I think I only have 2 left, which is probably enough for 2 babies. But you guys, I've been collecting these sweaters for the whole entire summer. So I have a ton of new sweaters for our goats because we like to breed in winter months. These are my favorites. These pink ones, they always wear those. And some of them are a little bit bigger and some of them are a little bit smaller, but we always have a variety of sizes of goats. This is one of my favorites. It was Ellie's. She doesn't wear them anymore. We have some for girls and some for boys. This is one that gets used all the time on our little boys. I think I have 13 blankets now, or I think I have 13 sweaters now. I have lots of variety now, lots for girls, lots for boys, more for girls. So hopefully that is how our birthing season goes. But I am excited. I am super excited. I actually crocheted this one for the little pig that was born, and it's so cute. It's just that we never have a goat this tiny, but I want to keep it. I should wash it. I'll put it in the wash pile. Oh, and my scissors. I have to clean those. And also I have my kid pullers over here. I have 2 of them. If you guys don't remember, these are used for a kid that has its head turned back, and every time you try and straighten the head and try and bring it out, it flips its head back. So this will keep the head forward so you can pull it. Hopefully we won't need those this year. He's like, I'm looking for all the food. If you're wondering what I'm going to do with this stall that is empty now, it has the feeder in it. This was Posy's stall. I'm going to have to clean it out. I'm so sad. It's the saddest thing, but it's going to be fall soon. The weather's getting so much nicer. So I'm just going to plug away at this. Maybe every day, just go slow and fill my wheelbarrow up every single day. Take a load up with me when I leave, because I want to get this ready. This is going to be our new boy pen. Sam's going to have to build stuff in here. The reason we decided to do it in here instead of over there, that's a nicer stall, is because this stall has a feeder, just way easier to feed them. But yep, this is going to be a job. This is what I'm taking to the family get together. It's at my sister's cottage. It is just some squares. And then I'm bringing a big Greek salad. Greek salad is my favorite. The dressing that I use, Renee's Greek, it's creamy and yummy. I'm gonna bring this big bucket and mix the salad in this, and bring some tongs with me. Ellie, I want you guys to look at how cute Ellie looks. Just wait, stay there, Ellie, stay. Doesn't she look, Ellie? Doesn't she look so cute? Ellie's like, oh, come Laura, I'll behave. Annoying. That little Ellie. She's a little firecracker. Ah! They were gonna run into me for sure. Oh my gosh. They're so funny. Ellie. Ellie. Stop right now. Stop. Sit. Ellie, sit. Ellie, sit. Sit. Stay. Stay. Sit. I want them to see how cute you are. Sit. She's so cute. Ask me if I'll get a Yorkie next time. Ask me if I'll get a Yorkie again. Nope, never. At the beginning of the summer, at the end of last winter actually. I guess last winter, I was feeling old. I was feeling like old. And now, at the end of the summer, I feel young again. I feel like I could get 10 more dogs in my lifetime. I won't be. I feel like I could. We're gonna do another big barn party because we had so much fun. Like, it was the party of the year, if you ask me. And everybody that was here was like, we will be back to this. Like, it was so much fun. Like, it was the music, I think. It's a big space, I don't know. And just being outside. So we're gonna try and do Thanksgiving this year. We're inviting everybody though. Like one of my sisters has older kids that are like my oldest kids are 30. My oldest daughter-in-law is 38 years old. Like, she's almost 40 years old. Like, it's insane. Like, they live far away, but not everybody can always come. But at Thanksgiving this year, we're gonna push them. We're gonna push all of them to come to this big, huge party. I'd like to see like 60 people here or even more. I'd like to see a lot of people here at Thanksgiving. We're all gonna bring food and we're gonna have like a real old-fashioned Thanksgiving on the farm. Oh, hi, Stormy boy. You're such a handsome horse. Yeah, I'm trying to go someplace. I don't want to be smelling like horse. Going to a party. Don't worry, we'll be back. And the girls will be here to give you dinner. Okay? Don't you worry about it. There's a chicken in the barn. He's like, I just want to see these dogs. He loves dogs. He loves everything except for being ridden. Actually, he likes to be ridden. He just doesn't like to be told what to do. So like, if he goes riding and he wants to stop and eat the grass, then he doesn't like it if you tell him no. He doesn't like to be told no, but he loves to be like with the dogs and with the chickens.
Don't you know that